Do 3 miles with you on my back, with you on my back, 175 pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna work up to it. I'll work up to it. 3 miles with that much weight on me would probably take me like 20 minutes a mile. At least right now. Give me some time. Like my body adapted really quickly to. I was incredibly sore, so I did that on Monday. My 4.5 mile that took me an hour and a half. I did that in the morning, and then I did some boxing and more boxing. And in the first hour, I'm boxing with everyone, and I realized like how my CNS was kind of blown. Like I wasn't as agile, and I wasn't as like quick as I needed to be to block and move away. So I had to be more tricky in my boxing style. I actually learned a lot because of how sore I was. But by the end of that first hour, I was sparring with one of my. If you guys saw my Instagram story, my coach Rob, he did the kickboxing. There was a tournament of champions that they got hosted at Arnold's. It was a Muay Thai championship. They normally do it in Iowa, but he did it. The Arnold hosted it, and my coach won one of the weight class divisions. And I was sparring with him, and I was like, "Look at my foot! Look at my foot!" And my big toe was just like a big old hook. Like it just like all locked up. My calf was locking up. Then my quads started locking up. And it was all right as long as my knees were bent. As long as my knees were bent and I was putting a lot of weight in my whatever. Six goes to Sky. Go with the hoo ha shit. um, I thought it was pretty funny, but Sky thought it was funny too in the moment. Uh, But Sky was thinking back, he's like, was that racist? You know, like one day Sky came to the dungeon and said, man, you know, one time this, you know, coach said that to me. I wonder if the coach was racist or something. Yeah, but he's a cool dude, very good guy. He's you know, dedicated to his job kind of deal. He's a good guy. But I had a hoodie on. I mean, I'm in the same clothes I was when I was in the crash, other than I took off my hoodie. Um, but that, yeah. I was covered in, what's it called? The airbag dust. I didn't have another car to go home, so and we were like half a mile to the donut shop. So, um, Sky and his girlfriend came to the accident site. Um, my Sky's girlfriend took my mom and Luna to the hospital, get the checkup, and then Sky took me to the donut shop. And me and him were like, Sky was like, immediately he was like, you know, Hong, I got something to say to you. Ha ha! You know, they started laughing at me because Sky crashed his car, and that's the reason I have. Sky crashed our dad's car, and that's the reason I had to buy my car. And because of that, and then you know, only a month and a week later, I crashed my car. And so Sky's like, ha ha, ha, you know, funny. Whatever. But here's the difference. When Sky tells his story, it feels like he had no other option. Or it feels like he did have an option. Like he could have turned more. He could have like done more to avoid the situation. For me, bro, I had no option. I had to hit the guy. You know, seriously, like his lateral, it was my right of way, you know? He should have stopped. And in my head, he was stopping. He was slowing down, right? Because he's gonna cross the intersection. So as I'm, you know, about to go through, he starts coming through, and like at 5-10 miles an hour. I'm like, dude, I can't stop. I'm going 50, almost 50, right? And you know, boom. How many boxes died in this accident? Absolutely zero. You remember your airbag has been recalled. Fastback? Yeah, you should probably go fix that. At least it was the Lexus, not the Supra. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And I thought the Lexus actually performed pretty well. The engine seized, and I don't know, and then maybe lose control getting out. So then I'm like, all right, well, we're hitting this guy. So, you know, I hit him, I T-bone him. I'm pushing him, and then his car flips over. And yeah, pretty crazy story. Pretty crazy. Those choppy sticks are up for sale if I want to get a pair. I have no money and I need to buy another car, so no, I am not getting those choppy sticks unless you want to buy them for me. But I'd much rather have how much were they again? Like 40, 50 bucks? I'd rather just have that. I'd rather just have 40, 50 bucks. Your side has stairs too? Okay, that's good. Then you just throw it on, spend an hour with the 50-pound doing stairs, like 4-foot stairs. Nice. Damn, is everyone fine? My mom, she broke her thumb because she had nothing to brace, so she put her hands on the dashboard, and when the airbags deployed, it messed her thumb up. Luna was fine. She had a little bump on her head because when they hit, her head hit the back of the chair, so it wasn't too bad. And then for me, I had no damage. My foot was on the brake as hard as I can, so I had that lower body, support. And then with my hands, I had both my hands on the wheel, so I had no, like the force of the car. Gumming, you know, the distance is only about 10 feet because there's only the median blocking between me and this guy. And so he starts going, you know, and I don't have time to, I can't swerve to the right because then maybe I'm going to be in front of him, right? And then I want him to T-bone me and spin me out. I don't want to go to the left because I don't want to go into the median. If I was maybe a little bit farther away, maybe I could try to, you know, cut all the way across to the other side of the road. But because of the median, I don't want to go into the median. I don't want to flip, you know, jump my car, you know, do a hop my car. Oh shit! What am I so funny? Oh, that's 300 VIP. Oh, it's a. Oh, I was about to say it's a hatchback. It's not a hatchback. The first one that popped up on Google, it's a bag. Stance a little bit. I don't really need a stance, but there's a thing, like it's just too short. That's my issue with the IS300. It's just a little too short. All right, man. Aaron, I'm looking at the IS430 or the IS300, and it's all saying 2JZ. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Of like, how do I cross this river? So I'm like, there's like fallen trees that I'm trying to just like tiptoe over, or not tiptoe, but like, you know, go over on, try not to fall, like, you know, into the water, which is pretty fun. I actually enjoyed that part a lot. But with and then I decided to run the last mile. So then in that time, I did about 10 minutes again. So with 30 pounds, I can do about a 10-minute mile. But I'm gonna try to do some more with that. You're saying the IS 300 with the 1UZ was the most popular way to do the build. Oh, right. When you're gonna do the build with the VIP style, you put the IS 300 in there. You just been on concrete your last couple because your favorite trail is flooded. I see. I see. Other for today, I get. But there's another one that's pretty cheap as in like 3,500. So maybe I could talk them down to like 30 or 3,000 or 32, something like that. But we'll see. And there's maybe a possibility my mom will just get a car and then I'll wait to get a car. But I think I'm gonna stick with the Lexus LS430 because I want to make a freaking Yakuza car. My car didn't flip. My car didn't flip at all. You're not going to that's not too dangerous. Just do a hip toss on the car like before it hits you, you know. But no, I wasn't there for whenever they flipped the car. There, you know, the guy. I had to say like I hit them, you know, because I did hit them, but it's their fault that I hit them, you know. So yeah, when I hit them and I flipped them, yeah, I wasn't there for whenever they did it. But I remember Luna was like, "How do they flip it over?" I'm like, "Shang, they tow one of the wheels, they flip it, and then they winch it back onto the onto a trailer, and that's how they get it out of here." And then me and Sky were talking, and we're like, "Man, out of all the kids, Luna's been in the most car accidents. She's been in a car accident with my mom when she was in elementary school. She was in a car accident with in the Lexus, and again with the same car, 2-3 years ago, and then she was in this accident with me and with my mom. So she's been in 3 accidents. what, like how bad the engine is. Oh, me and Sky, we gotta get our stereo, we gotta get my stereo, gotta get my amps, gotta get my speakers, and gotta get them tires. I spent $800 on those freaking tires. I'm gonna get them back. And then the stereo, the speakers, that's $400. Oh yeah, $400 system. Yeah, probably a $400 system. I need to get that shit back. They're probably gonna total the car, and I'm thinking about maybe even buying that Lexus and then just getting another Lexus, because I actually really enjoy the LS430. I thought it was a great car. It's super cheap, but also like reliable, good, and like I crashed it, and I was good. So I think that's my plan. That's my next one. This angel layer that your Nissan emblem might cause harm if it's deployed. Yeah, man, that would suck. Just like about to crash someone, like, ah, shit, you get like cut by the Nissan emblem. It's probably not the worst one to get hit by though. A 4 probably wouldn't hurt that bad. A Chevrolet, that's like a Batman boomerang. Hung's family insurance rate, yeah, it's probably gonna get pretty bad. But this one, I mean, seriously, it wasn't my fault. Like this, Skies, you can, because he technically, he did technically rear-end someone. You can say it was his fault. I T-boned someone, but also I had no freaking option. Like I couldn't swerve out the way. There was no time. There was like on my part, the only thing I could have done was maybe brake a little bit earlier. Maybe that's it. Maybe I would have hit him at slightly lower speed. I would have hit more of their tail. But even then, it wasn't. Sky's watching the stream. Sky's watching the stream. That's funny. Sky said neither was mine. And then another word that I shouldn't say on stream. I want to make sure to clear that. Insurance is going to be like 500 donuts a month. It's actually already more than that. It's already more than that, buddy. It used to be way more back when we had 3 cars, like really nice ones too. We had the Lexus, my Nissan, which wasn't the nice car, my mom's Lexus, which was a really nice car, and then my dad's Sequoia, which was a super nice car. Insurance used to be way, way more than that. And then once we went back down to just me and Sky's car, it was actually pretty cheap. Yeah, but I really hope my insurance don't, jumps up any more. Hey, if it does, I guess it does. Lex might want to make a commercial about this. I mean, the only better thing Accidents. I've been in 2 bad ones. He's been in 3 bad ones. Leehu has been in 2 bad ones. Sky's been in 2. No, I think he's maybe Sky may be the most actually out of all of us. No, you're not in Cali talking about dangerous roads. Lamal, your alls are alleys. Alls. Your alls are as bad as Texas. Yeah, VIPs are super nice. You like the IS300 and Toyota Cressida VIPs. I've never seen those, but I'll look them up. The thing with the the IS300, I know it has the 2JZ in it, and I just don't like the look of it. There's a thing with me and the IS200 that I just don't like about it. It's maybe because it's like too small. The wheelbase is like too short, and I want it to be a slightly longer. I like the look of a Lexus, like a little bit bigger, more. And if you're trying to make a VIP car, the Lexus Yakuza style, just the LS430 specifically, with just that bigger frame, bigger body, makes it more plush. And I don't know, man. I really like that freaking car, man. I freaking miss it. But I'll try again. Nice cut. Thank you. I appreciate it. You gotta dodge cars and bullets. Yeah, facts, bro, facts. Sounds like Houston. And the Cressida were actually both Yakuza cars. Yes, the Cressida, yeah. Oh man, there's a Toyota Crown for sale somewhere. I've been looking on Marketplace, and there's a Toyota Crown for sale. Dude, it's a slick freaking car. I mean, I can't afford it, but it would be nice to have a Toyota Crown. Some of the Toyota Crowns that came with some came with 2JZs, I believe, and there's a couple years of it, I think, that came with the the V12 engine. LS300 has the 1UZ. Are you talking about the LS400, or are you talking about the? I'm gonna look up this LS300 real quick. LS300 is most popular VIP.